everyone, hope you're keeping well. Today's workout is going to be a workout for our core and for our seat, so abdominals and your glutes. So we'll get started lying on our backs, and we're going to first start just by getting some movement into our spine. So as you lie down, start to take some nice deep breaths in, and as you exhale, feel your shoulders relax into the floor. You can put your hand right below your ribs on top of your belly. Inhale again, and exhale. One more time, inhale again, and exhale. Great, let's bring our arms out to a T. You're gonna let your legs fall to the right. And as you do that, keep your left shoulder on the ground and look towards your left. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Do it again. Feel this nice stretch in your back. And as you exhale, use your abdominal muscles to guide the knees back to center. Great, same thing on the other side. Let your knees fall to the left. Look to your right. Relaxing through your shoulders and keeping both shoulders on the ground. Nice inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And as you exhale, use your abdominal muscles to guide back to center. Excellent. We're going to return to our breath one more time. So you can rest one hand right below your rib cage. As you inhale, I want you to gently arch your back so you could shine a flashlight or a torch underneath and some light would get through. As you exhale, bring your back into the mat. So if you were shining a flashlight or a torch under your back, no light would escape. One more time, inhale, gentle arch. And exhale, gentle flatten and lengthen and feel your abdominal muscles engage and root down to the ground. Great, we'll get started with our abdominal series here. So I want you to keep your abdominals rooted the whole time. I talk about rooting the navel, so you're pulling the belly button down using those abdominal muscles to do so. We're gonna start by drawing the right knee in, inhale. Exhale, tap down. 3 more times, inhale. And exhale, tap down. 2 more times. As you do this, you're still rooting those abdominals. You're relaxing through the shoulders and the neck, keeping both sides of the seat on the ground. And return to the floor. Excellent. Same thing on the left side. Inhale, left knee in. And exhale, tap down. Keeping those abdominal muscles braced. Second time in. And down. Number 3, in. And exhale. Tap down. Number 4. And exhale. Tap down. Good. Now if you found that difficult keeping your abdominals braced and your pelvis in that tilted position, you found yourself kind of disengaging and struggling with that, stay at that level and repeat that even as I move on to level 2. So for level 2, we're going to draw both knees up in tabletop, and you want your knees directly over your hips. So don't have them out here and don't have them too close to your chest because then you disengage the abdominals. So knees directly over hips, really anchoring the navel. I can already feel my abdominals engage. I'm going to inhale, exhale, tap the right toe down. Inhale, return to tabletop. Exhale, tap down with the right. Inhale. Exhale, tap down. Relax through the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Tap down. Good, and bring both legs back. If you need a little rest, you could hug your knees into your chest really quickly. And now we're gonna move on to the left leg. So inhale. Exhale, tap the left toe down. Inhale up. Really feel those abdominals working. Tap down. Inhale up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale up. Exhale, tap down. Good, and then draw everything back to tabletop. Excellent, so we've got one more level to go today, and I'm actually gonna rest my abdominals, just draw my knees in. So for this last level, if you found level 2 unmanageable, please don't go to this last level. You always want to build strength where you are today. And then over time, you'll be able to kind of graduate yourself up to different variations that are more difficult. So we're gonna come back to this tabletop position, anchoring that navel, making sure that if you shine a flashlight or a torch under your back, there's no light escaping. Relaxing those shoulders. We're gonna inhale, exhale, reach the right leg long. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, reach long. Inhale, draw in. Continue relaxing those shoulders. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. And return to center. Anchor that navel. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left leg long. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Oh, I feel it, friends. Exhale. Good. Keep it controlled. Inhale. Abdominals pulling down. Exhale, reach. Both knees in, and you can hug your knees to rest. Excellent job. So shoulders out to the sides, and we'll do our stretch again to open up that back. So let your knees fall to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come through the center, over to the other side, look away. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Excellent job. Now we're going to move on to all of these series again, but we're going to make it even harder because we're going to be using both legs at the same time, okay? So we start by anchoring that navel, gentle tilt of the pelvis so that our back comes in contact with the mat and you're really pulling those abdominal muscles down to stabilize. Relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders. You can give your neck a little rock. And what we're going to do is keeping our abdominals braced, our back on the mat, our pelvis tilted. We're going to bring the knees in and then tap down. So here we go. Inhale. And exhale, tap down, keeping this position in your abdominals and pelvis. Inhale in. And exhale, tap down. Now let's say there's a point at which if you move past it, you can't keep your back on the mat today. Don't move past that point. So find where your challenge zone is and then don't go past it. Over time, you'll be able to. Good, there was level 1. Now level 2, we bring our knees over our hips in this tabletop position and we start and stop in this position. Relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders, anchoring your belly button and keeping the back on the mat. So inhale, exhale, tap down. Inhale, and exhale, tap down. Inhale, make sure that those knees go straight over those hips. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, if you need a little bit of relief, you can bring your knees towards your chest. Exhale, tap down. Good, now level 3, we come back to our tabletop. If you're fatiguing, you can always draw your knees into your chest to release your abdominals. So we're starting here with our knees over our hips. We inhale. Exhale, we reach long. Inhale. Good, relax the shoulders. Exhale, reach long. Inhale. Dancers can point their toes. Draw those shoulders down and back. Exhale, reach long. Inhale. And exhale, reach long. And draw everything into your chest. You can gently rock from side to side if that feels good, or simply hold onto your knees. Excellent. Now bringing the feet to the ground, we're going to move on to doing some work for our seats. So starting here, feet and legs are in a neutral position. So your legs are parallel, knees in line with hips, and knees in line with the center of your foot. We're gonna press our weight into our heels. So if you even wanna flex your ankles, and feel the weight being borne in your heels, that's good. You could do that throughout this series if you'd like to. Roll the shoulders down and back. Now let's bring some movement into our spine. So we start by pressing into the heels, lifting up through the tailbone, cascading up your back until your weight settles between your shoulders and your upper back. Make sure you don't feel any weight in your neck. And then slowly, one part of your back at a time, roll down. Great, and then tailbone up, lower back, mid back, settle the weight into your upper back, and slowly down. 2 more, inhale. Roll all the way up, exhale. Slowly down. Good, one more time, watch your form, keep those legs parallel. And exhale, roll down. Excellent. So if that was challenging, just stay there. What I'm going to invite you to do, if you'd like to, is we're going to change the angle in our knees. So I step my heels a little bit away from my seat, and so now the angle in my knee is more obtuse. It's a larger angle. Relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders. We still want to maintain that freedom of movement in the spine. So we start by anchoring the navel, tucking the pelvis, pressing into the heels and lifting up. And now you should feel the work move from your seat more into your hamstrings, and then slowly down. Good, number 2, press into your heels and come up. Exhale, slowly down, 2 more. Press into those heels, cascade up. Make sure that you're keeping your neck long, your chin is away from your chest. You're not crunching your chin. And come on down. And one more time, press into those heels. Come on up. And slowly lower down. Excellent, you can walk your feet back in. Well done. Hug those knees into the chest. Excellent. Now having done our hip bridges with 2 legs, we're going to move on to the challenge of doing it with 1 leg only. If 2 legs was difficult, I would not recommend proceeding onward to single leg. You could try single leg, but perhaps then you realize you can only do 1 repetition today, and then you need to go back to double leg. That's great. So mark where you are, and over time, you'll increase your strength and your stability for these exercises. Good, so we start back in our normal neutral position. Our legs are parallel, our knees and hips and toes are all in a nice straight line. Tummy tight, shoulders roll back, pull the belly button towards the floor, gentle tilt in the pelvis. Now we're gonna walk the right foot in, so the right foot is more aligned with your midline, the middle of your body. The left leg, we're just gonna gently float off the floor. I wouldn't recommend putting it too high, just a little bit off the floor. So you're gonna press into your right heel, lifting up through your spine, trying to keep both hips up together, and then slowly roll down. Ooh, I really feel that in my hamstring today. Inhale, press up. Exhale, slowly roll down. Still trying to articulate the spine. Tuck the hips, lift the tailbone up to the top, and then relax on the way down. Really relax those shoulders in your neck. Last time up, and then slowly come down. Excellent. Bring the left foot to the floor, come back to your neutral position. Feel free to bring the back away from the mat and return some movement to your spine. Okay, moving on to the next leg. Anchoring the belly button, bringing the back in contact with the mat, and then moving your left foot to midline. Right foot floats off the floor. Relax your shoulders. Press into your left heel. Cascade up and hold. And then slowly down. Good, number 2. Press, lift up, length through your neck. Make sure your chin's away from your chest. And roll down. Again, pressing up. And rolling down. Make sure both hips are lifting. You're not letting one hip droop too far. Up. And down. Excellent. Both feet return to the floor, and you can move your spine and your pelvis. Great, so we have one more thing to do in this workout. We're gonna walk the right foot further away from us, but also center it. And what I'm going to recommend that you do is that you can put a little bit of weight, like a kickstand, in the left ball of your foot. If you feel like you want more challenge, you could float the left foot off the floor. But this more obtuse angle in the right knee is already going to provide a world of challenge for us. So it's nice to use the left leg as a kickstand if you'd like to. Relaxing your shoulders, anchoring your navel. You're going to press into the right heel, lift up. You can tap that kickstand out if you need it, and then slowly come down, one part of your spine at a time. Pressing in, lifting up, lower, middle, upper back, and then slowly down. Ooh, this is a challenge. Good, pressing, lifting up, hold, 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 feel that hamstring, and slowly down. Remember, you can bring both feet down if you need to. Pressing up, kickstand if you need, and then slowly down. Excellent. Left foot to the floor, and then legs back to parallel. Whew. Hello, hamstring. Great, you can move that leg around if you'd like to. Okay, so now last set on our left leg. You walk that left leg a little further away from you, and then bring it center. Right foot can either kickstand or float. Relaxing the shoulders, anchoring the navel, tilting the pelvis. Ready and go. Press and lift. Hold, hold, hold. Oh, hello, hamstring. And then slowly down. So listen to your body. Sometimes my hamstring really talks to me, and I know that I need to slowly get out of that position, not to hold it too long, make it too tense. So you can do likewise, and then slowly down. Here's our last one. Up, chin away from chest, shoulders relaxed, and then slowly down. Woo! Very good. Both feet to the floor, and then if you'd like to, you can drop both knees in and stretch from side to side. Excellent, friends. So to finish our workout together today, I've got a resistance band that we will use to stretch out our hamstrings. So we're gonna lie on our backs. We'll first just lengthen through our body to get a little bit of a stretch in our abdominals. So legs are long, arms above you, feet below you. Reach, reach, reach with energy through your toes and fingertips. Let your back arch off the mat a little bit. Inhale, exhale, and release. Very good. Now relaxing those shoulders, bringing the arms by your sides. Feet return to the floor, and you're gonna anchor that navel again. So a little tilt in your pelvis. Now you could use a towel for this, an old t-shirt, resistance band. You're gonna bring that resistance band around your right arch. And generally speaking, I see lots of people engage in this position and their hip rotates. I want you to actively turn that hip parallel, tummy tight. So if you look at your legs, they should be two parallel lines, okay? So from here, inhale, exhale, gentle tug on the band, gentle extension through the knee. So my leg is not fully straight, but I really feel this stretch in my hamstring. Notice how I'm relaxing across my upper body. I'm not crunching up. I'm trying to relax down. Giving that band a gentle tug, letting gravity do some work. Inhale, exhale, you can extend it up higher if you'd like to. Ooh. When I do that, I feel the stretch in my hamstring, but it also moves to my calf. I'm still working on keeping my leg parallel. So notice that my ankle is flexed and my toes are pointing straight up to my head. I'm not rotating out to the side, okay? Good, and then really relax those shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, you can bend that knee and return that leg to the floor. Excellent. So we're recentering, we're re-engaging those abdominals, tilting the pelvis, shoulders relaxed, neck is long. And now you're gonna bring the band around your left foot. So again, if your hip is inclined to rotate out, you're gonna make sure that you keep that leg parallel, abdominals are engaging, and you can give the band to your left hand and gently extend. Oh, hello, hamstring. And just make note for yourself of which side feels more intense. Our bodies have natural asymmetries and imbalances, so you might find that one leg feels quite a bit different than the other. Good, keep on breathing, relaxing. Remember, our necks are long, our chins are away from our chests. We're relaxing those shoulders. We're giving that band a gentle tug. Good, and now inhale as you exhale. Press a little bit more energy, maybe straighten through the knee a little bit more, pressing the heel up towards the ceiling. And you might feel that stretch move from your hamstring into your calf, or maybe it's both. You're still relaxing those shoulders. Letting gravity do some work here. Woo. Feels intense, but also really nice at the same time. Inhale as you exhale. Bend the knee. Let's get rid of that band and return your feet to the floor. All right, it's time to get on with our day. So you can roll over on your side, press up, and come to a seated position. Excellent. So I would recommend you take your time coming back to standing. We don't want you to get lightheaded, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you feel energized. I hope you feel some of your postural muscles engaging, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.